Let's face it, if you're trying to lose pounds and inches, the old adage, move more and eat less, may sound more like a punchline to a bad joke than a workable strategy. So in this episode of Tsunami Strength, we're going to look at what does work. Judging by the types of questions I receive from personal training clients looking to lose weight, it seems they're primarily interested in an exercise-based approach. So let's begin by taking a closer look at what it would take to make that happen. Starting with the basics. A pound of fat contains 3,500 calories worth of energy. Therefore, to lose a pound of fat a week would require burning an additional 500 calories per day. Accomplishing this through exercise alone could require an additional 60 minutes of moderate activity daily. But if all that extra exercise boosts your appetite and you end up overeating as a result, the outcome may be disappointing. In case you haven't already guessed what the lesson is to be learned from all of this, it's really pretty simple. You can't ignore your diet. With that in mind, let's move on to the Tsunami Strength Guide on how to lose weight and keep it off. Step 1. Determine your maintenance calorie intake. Every individual requires a certain amount of calories on a daily basis to sustain their current weight. Our goal is to find out what that number is for you. While fitness trackers can provide an easy means to determine how many calories you burn in a day, they can't calculate your calorie intake. To do that, consider using a digital calorie scale, a notepad, pen, and calculator, and a smartphone to look up nutritional information on websites like calorieking.com. By consistently recording your calorie intake for 2 weeks and dividing that number by 14, you will arrive at your average daily caloric intake. Assuming you've neither gained nor lost weight during this time frame, you've discovered your maintenance calorie intake. Step 2. Create a caloric deficit. Reducing your maintenance calorie intake by 500, preferably from your least healthy choices, will put you on track to lose 1 pound per week. However, a more modest reduction in the range of 250 will be easier to implement. Step 3. Adjust as needed. If you hit a plateau in your weight loss that lasts 4 weeks, make a priority out of healthier choices to lower your calorie intake by another 250 calories per day until you reach another 4-week plateau or achieve your goal. A word of caution: don't drop below 1,400 calories per day, especially if you're active. Providing your body with sufficient fuel to meet its needs is imperative. And remember, fat-burning workouts come with no guarantees, but if you exercise for fitness and mind your diet for leanness, you'll be able to achieve and sustain a healthy body weight, whether you choose to spend extra time in the gym or not. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Tsunami Strength. If you have, hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.